Hi everyone, my name is Anastasia and it's been over 4 years since I have uploaded my first video, which was the Tumblr accent challenge, and as you can probably hear, my accent has changed quite a bit since then, so I decided to do an upgraded version. So yeah, let's get started. So the first part of this challenge is to read some words of a list, and luckily I've learned how to properly pronounce some of them, so it shouldn't be that much of a challenge. Yeah, ant, roof, root, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, coat, naturally, aluminum, Jeff, tumbler, crackerjack, doorknob. So yeah, that's the list. And now to some questions. The first one is, what is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? I believe it's called tipi. However, we don't have anything like that in Russia, so there's no word for it, obviously. The next question is, what do you call gym shoes? And I would personally call them sneakers. I know there are other words like trainers in the UK, but that's how I learned it in high school, and that's how I call them on regular basis, and in Russian it's called krossovki. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? I would call it shopping cart. I know there's a word for it, trolley. However, when I go online shopping, which is quite often, there's always that icon of the shopping cart. It says add to the shopping cart, proceed to your shopping cart, and stuff like that. So that's just how I remember it. I can't imagine myself calling it a trolley at any given point of day or time. So yeah, and in Russian it's called teleshka. What is the thing that you change the TV channels with? It's called the remote control, or just the remote, and in Russian it's pult. Now I have to read a passage of a book, but I decided to read a poem by Emily Dickinson instead. I really enjoy poetry, so I thought I'd do it instead. So this is 976 by Emily Dickinson, and it goes something like this. Death is a dialogue between the spirit and the dust. Dissolve, says death, the spirit. Sir, I have another trust. Death doubts it, argues from the ground. The spirit turns away, just laying off for evidence an overcoat of clay. So I'm not that good at reading poetry, but I hope you enjoyed this bit. And now I have just a couple of personal questions left. So the first one is, do you think you have an accent? And of course I do have an accent. Every person in the world does, because none of our mouths are the same and we don't use them the same way. So there's no two people in the world who would pronounce the sounds absolutely the same. And the last question is, be a wizard or a vampire? I would definitely choose to be a wizard. Frankly, I'm still kind of dreaming now of dropping out of university and going to Hogwarts. That would be so much better. Yeah, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen, but it's okay. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And be sure to subscribe, because there are more videos coming quite soon. And I'll see you then. Bye!